Hello everyone, how you guys doing? In today's video, while I'm making videos showing you guys, talking about all that stuff going on around the world. There's something that is going on in China that some of you guys don't know. China is hosting Shanghai cooperative organization. About over 20 world leaders and 10 organizations, world global organizations, were at present. So, and all the things that is happening, something happened during the if you are somebody that knows current affairs, you see how in this situation world leaders will be gathering, having a side meetings. Some of them will be hanging around talking to each other. The interpreters will hang around interpreting what they are saying for those that don't speak English. So there's something that happened that caught my eye, and actually it's trending in Asia, South Asia right now. So Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, and Vladimir Putin was, passing by, having a good conversation, chit-chatting, laughing. Then Pakistani president or prime minister was standing there alone, and they walked past him laughing. Nobody acknowledged the Prime Minister of Pakistan, not even Vladimir Putin, not even Narendra Modi. They just passed by. I'm gonna pause and you see the video. Like, you look. Yeah. And also now, another thing that happened. This is not the first. This is one of the two. Then the second one, President of Pakistan, I think, Sharif. I forgot his name, but I'm gonna put in description. He was standing alone. Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping was talking, laughing, passing him again. He reached out his hand to greet both of them. Both of them ignored him. This is not to promote anti-Pakistan sentiments. Maybe I'm siding with Pakistan or I'm siding with India or China. No. This is for nerds that read all this international current affairs situation that you see going on around the world. So it's trended in India because India and Pakistan, they have this banter going on, right? It is one thing for a world leader, like a Pakistani leader, to reach out his hand to greet Chinese Xi Jinping or Vladimir Putin. Both of them ignored you. This is two videos, as you can see. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So now, why is that? China used this meeting to host their top business partners, and they try to use it to kind of dig to America because they try to create this new world order where China is the leading tool against US. That's what it is. The backdrop of what this is all about. And China is planning to host their 80th anniversary of the Second World War victory. So now, as I said in the beginning of it, this is not to kind of like create. This is just a lesson, something to, make a light of situation. It's not that I'm trying to ignore the seriousness between Pakistan and Indian back and forth relationship, but in this channel, this is what I do. I sometimes when you see things like this, you share with the world. So was it an honest mistake or was it intentional? I want you guys to decide in the comment section. Was it intentional for Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin to ignore the Prime Minister of Pakistan when they passed by the first time? And then the second one, the Pakistani leader reached out to greet Putin, and Putin was with Xi Jinping. Both of them passed him and acknowledged the person next to him. So these things matters in the body language when you read all these word leaders hanging out. So now it's trending in Asia, and I don't know what to make of it. I want you guys to decide. So the conference, I think, wrapped up yesterday or today, but this is trending all over Asia. And then Yeah, so once again, this is not to create any problem or anything, but when you see these things, you share it. And I have some couple of Pakistanis or Indians on this channel that watches my, so let me know what you think. All right. On the side notes, mind you, India and I post on this channel the India and American relationships is all-time low. So Narendra Modi is unifying or aligning himself with Russia and India and China to offset the backlash of failing U.S. relationship they are having right now. Because I've talked about how India tried to play both sides in my previous video when I talk about India, and you guys talked about it. They are doing it, but at some points they will choose sides. Maybe they are finally choosing side now, because this is the first time Indian Prime Minister is meeting Xi Jinping face to face in 7 years, according to I think I'm not 100% sure, but it's like most likely, because they have sent top officials to interact with each other both in New Delhi and then in Beijing. So, but for the first time during this Shanghai cooperative organization, Xi Jinping happened to meet Narendra Modi, the Indian Prime Minister, face to face, and it was, the whole thing was warm. You can see them laughing, chatting, like they have been seeing each other for a while. So I think India is doing that to align with Asia. It's like and Asia, which includes Russia and China. So make whatever you want to make of it. But the thing is just that when you see these things, you share it, you talk about it, and then we debate about it. So is it a good thing that India now is aligned to Xi Jinping or China in its entirety and Vladimir Putin? Is it a good thing in the long run? Because at the end of the day, India needs energy oil from energy to power their country, and then Russia will use the money to continue to fund the war in Ukraine. But at the end of the day, business is business. These global leaders, there is no permanent friendship, there is no permanent enemy. In the case of Xi Jinping and then Narendra Modi, when it comes to the I didn't talk about the border problem they were having, but they put those aside to form a unity front against the move Donald Trump is making against them with the tariff and everything. So all these things, just let me know in the comment section what you think. But the whole Pakistani thing, Pakistan Prime Minister or President, both Xi Jinping, Vladimir Putin, and Narendra Modi ignored him twice, ignored the guy twice. That's too much. All right, see you guys.